G'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online money method video. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you many different ways to make millions of dollars in the game this week as a solo player. Of course, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, then leaving a like and subscribing is greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's go. Alright, we have got 8 money methods this week in GTA Online, so let's get cracking into the first one. This week, make your way to the Rockstar Featured Series icon in Legion Square, and you'll see this pink circle here, which is the featured series icon like I just mentioned. From there, you can walk into that circle, press left D-pad and go on call for the job. I would highly recommend you do this in a public session, as it is going to increase your chances of finding a full lobby. Now, alternatively, you could go to your pause menu, go to online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, adversary mode, and select one of the many different deadline adversary modes that are available to play this week in GTA Online. Now, these are currently paying double money and RP this week in GTA Online, and as you can see, the premise is very simple. Now, you have a maximum of 4 players in one game, and you can see here we have a time period of 10 minutes. Now, this can be as much as 15 minutes or as little as 5 minutes, and you can see that each team or each player in this session has a maximum number of lives available. So you can see there are 10 lives as a starting point, and pretty much the aim of it is to take out your opponents, and the team or the player that is last standing or has the least amount of lives taken by the end of the match is going to be the overall winner. This is on a round basis as who wins the overall match. However, you could set this to the first to win one round. So you can see there is a Tron line on the back of the Tron bike in the back here, and you are basically trying to ride into a perfect sort of circle or line that is going to take out your opponent. Now, you do have a boost functionality. You've also got a timer or a slow down time feature, and you've also got the bunny hop feature. You can see all of these different features come in handy at very different points of this game mode, as it's going to benefit you depending on your situation, but overall, definitely give this a crack. It's paying double money. Alright, money method number 2 this week in GTA 5 Online revolves around the Asset Lab. Now, this week is a pretty OP week for the Asset Lab in game. If you don't own one, definitely go and get one. If you own one, then listen up. We've got an absolutely stacked week in the game this week for making money through the Asset Lab. Now, it's not double money in terms of your overall sell value. However, your production speed or your supplies to give you a total value is actually increased by 2 times speed. So this is going to be a lot quicker in terms of producing a final sell value, and it'll basically just mean you need to sell your product twice as much to make 2 times money, but it's going to take you twice or half the time essentially. So it's a very beneficial way to make extra money in GTA Online this week. A full product sell value is worth of about 350k if you're selling in an invite only session. If you're selling in a public session, this could be up to as much as 400k, if not more. Alright, money method number 3 this week in GTA 5 Online is your regular weekly time trial Great Ocean Highway with a part time of 2 minutes 4.9 seconds, just shy of 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So what you want to do is grab your fastest non-HSW motorcycle, bring it into the vicinity of the starting area, press right D-pad in the purple circle, then go to your map and set a waypoint to the end destination, which is going to be a yellow icon on your map. From this point, you can back out of the map, bring up your phone, go to the job list, quit the job, and then start your ascent to the end destination of the time trial. Pretty much this week's time trial, you can see on screen here, you basically need to get to this section here, which is this highway here. Eventually, just follow the waypoint all the way through to the end destination. You'll make 100k and you'll be cutting it fine, so be sure to pop those wheelies along the way. We are racing through these money methods in GTA Online this week. This is money method number 4. Bring your way to the MOC, or your MOC I should say, and make your way to the main computer board here in the MOC. You'll see all of these missions in the MOC this week are double money and RP, and basically as you complete one of them, you will unlock the next mission. These you will need at least one other player to help you out, or a maximum of 4 players, and these are pretty simple. You can't even set these to the hardest difficulty to get an extra payout on top of it, but this week these missions are going to be incredibly easy to do. They're probably not going to be the overall best way to make money in terms of all of the money methods in GTA Online this week that are out, and the ones that are coming up in this video, but I would consider it. Yeah, it still does make this list this week. You can be making up to 50k per mission. Money method number 5 this week in GTA 5 Online is your HSW time trial Textile City with a part time of 1 minute and 47 seconds. Bring your fastest HSW vehicle to the vicinity of the starting area, which is going to be the purple circle. Press right D-pad, then go to your map and set a waypoint to the end destination once again, which is going to be a yellow icon on your screen. From this point, you can back out of the map, bring up your phone, go to the job list, and quit the job. Now, from this point, all you'll need to do is go ahead and press right D-pad to start the time trial, and from this point, you can begin your ascent to the end destination. Pretty much follow the exact same route I am taking on screen here, and you'll see in the gameplay here, you want to at least make a sort of a better route than I am taking here. Eventually, I fell off the motorcycle, as so in the gameplay here. I was getting a little bit too excited with this time trial. But anyway, you'll see with plenty of time left in hand, you may be cutting it fine. I would definitely recommend you do use the Hakuchu drag for the HSW time trial this week in game. It is absolutely flying, or you'll be flying on this bike. That is, it is a very fast motorcycle. You'll complete it, make 250k in less than 2 minutes. Definitely do the HSW time trial this week. All right, money method number 6 this week in GTA 5 Online. We have got, well, for those of you who own a garment factory, we have got the priority file this week being the black box file. It's currently paying double money and RP. Now, for those of you who could maybe correct me in the comment section down below, I'm not too sure why this is showing $620,000. I don't even have GTA Plus, but this should be paying around 350k or 300 and something thousand dollars this week, but it's showing 600k. Regardless, you're going to make a lot of money. Give it a go. Money method number 7. Yes, that is right. Money method number 7 this week in GTA Online. We've got a lot of money bonuses this week in the game. If you do own a terabyte, make your way over to the Nerve Center and go to your client job selection here. Now, the mission I would definitely recommend you do is diamond shopping. This is by far the easiest client job in GTA Online to complete. You basically need to make your way over to where the heist, or one of the first heists, were completed in GTA Story Mode. And it's pretty simple. You basically need to get a drone, take out the security or the alarm system, take out the guard who's got the gold in his hand, and complete the mission. You'll make 61k per mission this week through the client jobs, and also the weekly challenge for this week is completing 3 of these. You'll make an additional $100,000. There is a cooldown period after completing these missions. There'll be a video in a couple of days showing you how to bypass it. Money method number 8 this week in GTA 5 Online. We have got Dax's Fooligan job missions that are paying double money this week. For those of you who own a freak shop, you'll be able to easily complete these or start these up by either calling Dax or going up to Dax in your freak shop and requesting some work. You'll get one of, I believe it's 5 different missions. You can correct me again if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. This week, you'll make about $100,000 for completing a mission. Unfortunately, this mission, my game kind of bugged out. I only got paid 50k for not completing it correctly. You'll make 100k per mission. There is a cooldown period, of course, as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a week we've got in GTA Online this week. I gotta say, it's one of the best weeks we've had in a while. It may not be massive chunks of money, but there are little bits of money methods, like little different money methods that you can go ahead and do, and some of them are really going to be quite beneficial. I think the Acid Lab is going to be very OP this week. Let me know what your favorite money method is going to be this week in GTA Online. There'll be plenty of content coming out on the channel this week, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Of course, you can leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any future uploads, and also be sure to share it with a friend. In the meantime, be sure to take care, and I'll see you in my next video.